Hello and welcome back to this guide for Jake. This is part 8 of the Dark Souls 3 guide. We just finished killing Deacons of the Deep. I did some housekeeping, leveled up. Here's what my stats are looking like. Starting to up my health and endurance now. Our strength is taken care of. I'm going to try and get both of those up to 25 and then 30 apiece. And then we'll see if I want to dump any more into vitality, just so I can wear that helmet. Although there's another ring we're going to be getting that might help us with that, or just up my strength to do a bit more damage. We'll see. But when we're two-handing it, we're doing 540 damage with our club. So that's going to go up when we upgrade it 3 more times. So anyway, we're going to go now that we have the Deacons of the Deep killed. We're going to go back to the Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, where we killed that dog demon thing. And now we can make it across the bridge. And at this point, I'd say we are about halfway through the game. Maybe not with number of boss fights, but as far as time-wise goes, this is probably about the halfway point. The bosses are going to be a little bit quicker and sooner. And now here is where you start to have some options. There's sort of boss fights that we can sort of pick to do. I'm going to show you how to get through this next area where just run across the bridge. We're just grabbing some items right now. No big deal. Cool. This one is just a moss clump that doesn't matter. We're gonna light this bonfire. Alright. I'm gonna do my war cry. There are some enemies here that are pretty deadly and dangerous. We're just gonna be aggressive. We're gonna get this first one on the right. Charge them, club them. Okay, I didn't expect this guy to come down. See how much damage they're doing to me? I didn't expect that guy to come down so quickly. So we're going to retreat back. If you heal multiple times in a row without taking your Estus flask down, it'll heal faster than doing all the sips. It skips the lifting it to your face animation. Alright, so now we ran back. Killed that guy. But yeah, these guys can be a pain in the butt. Usually you can run and kill that first guy before the other one comes down. Then we kill him. Those are just large Titanite shards. We don't need them for anything. Feel free to grab them and sell them if you want. I'm just going to keep moving. This next part, you can either try and use, not this young white branch, well I guess we're past the part where it matters, so, but these white branches, this is the one that the guy, special one he gave us, these we can use, to try and sneak past these enemies. I think just sprinting. Do not try and fight all these mobs. It's going to be a problem. That makes an explodey fire thing come out the ground. Just roll. They also can do a chain of fire. We're going to just keep running up, and then we're going to go over to these stairs. Do not worry about the crystal lizard. It's just twinkling titanite we don't need. Roll into the banister. Hide in this corner. Don't keep running down the stairs. There's another one of those enemies where we just killed the 3 of them down there. We don't want to trigger him to come kill us. So we're just going to hide here until, yeah, one of those dudes that we're looking at right now is down there. Going to ignore him. We're going to let everyone sort of walk past, not aggro us anymore, and then we're going to go. Just run straight up here, grab the souls, and hang a left stairs. Into the church, and we're going to light the bonfire. And I'm going to rest at it to restore my Estus. Okay. Now we're going to head down here. And we're going to hang a right. Those souls, do not go grab them. It's just the fading souls for 50. They're not the same with these. They're not worth crap. Well, dudes that are trying to push off the ledge. So we're going to whack and kill this guy. Got the homeward bones. Get this undead bone shard. Yeah, you might be able to see the little glowing eye. Yeah, see that little shrouded black head or whatever. You go grab those souls, he runs and shoves you off. So don't worry about it. We're going to run past here. And it's like 50 souls. It does not matter. So we're going to run past here. We're going to run down these stairs. Stay to the right. There's some dogs the other way. They don't matter. We're going to sprint past this guy. I'm going to roll off here at an angle. Keep rolling. Roll through these barrels. Keep rolling. Hug the right side. There's a dude who drops down. Roll past behind out of there. There's a bunch of dudes. Sprint down the stairs past these guys. Roll so they don't stab you. Keep running. Run all the way down the stairs. That item is just some green blossom, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're not going to use it. And now we're just going to run through the water. And eventually we're going to be going into this like little sewer area, but not quite yet. We're going to go get a bonfire that's going to save us some backtracking in the future. And it's from this point here where we have a choice to kill 3 different bosses. We can kill Yorm the Giant by proceeding through down these stairs and through the dungeons, and then the Profaned Capital. We can go back through the sewers and finish going through Irithyll Laboreal Valley and kill Pontiff and then Aldrich. So I guess that's 3 bosses, but that's not what I meant. And then the last path we can do is where we're actually going to go. And we are going to warp actually to a completely different area. I just wanted to get these bonfires unlocked now, kind of while we were here, so we can just warp and it'll make things faster for us in the future. We're going to go kill the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Now, this is slightly out of order. Technically, we're supposed to go kill Pontiff and Aldrich, and then Yorm, or Yorm, and then Pontiff and Aldrich. And when you finish killing the second one of either Yorm or Aldrich, whoever you killed last, it will warp you to the Dancer, and then you'll be in that boss room. And unless you homeward bone out, you're doing a boss fight right after you're doing a boss fight. But you can just homeward bone out at the beginning, no big deal. So it's intended for you to do Dancer after those bosses. However, Pontiff can be tough. Aldrich can be tough. Yorm, there's a special weapon. It's a gimmick fight. There's a special weapon we get in that boss room, so that one's pretty easy. Which we're gonna do Yorm after this. So, if you want to get some extra souls to level up before you do Dancer, jump ahead to the next part if you're watching this on YouTube to see how to get to Yorm and kill him. You'll be able to level up your health endurance a little bit. The reason why we are killing Dancer now, which is a little early, is because at this point we have no way to upgrade our weapon any further until Dancer is dead. So there's sort of a cap on the damage we can do. And by killing Dancer, we gain access to more Titanite chunks we can pick up pretty easily to up our damage considerably. And at this point, Dancer's not too bad, and there's really not much else we're going to gain. So, anyway, to do Dancer early, if you kill the other bosses, she'll be like dying on the floor. But she's not dying on the floor. So we need to make her die on the floor. Yeah, Prince Loth. To him later. So we're going to pick up this Basin of Vows. I'm going to apply Dark to my weapon. Now this one is a Pippin strategy, but you want to stick to that booty. Oh, I can't place the Basin. Okay. And then there's 2 phases, and so second phase is a bit more aggressive. We want to stick to that booty. We want to circle behind her. This one's really going to test your ability to do dodge timings. I did none of it there. Okay, I'm going to run away here. She's going to do a bunch of swirly attacks. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay. So on the 7th one, she does a double. You get behind, you hit that booty again. Now she does some more powerful swipes and attacks. We do a ton of damage to her, though, as you can see. That. Oh, usually she does like several swipes in a row. But alright, she gave us some really good RNG. I'm sorry I'm not showing you all of the crazy moves she does. You're just going to have to learn those on your own. But with our club doing so much damage, that's kind of why we're skipping a lot of the some of the moves that she does, because we're killing her, these bosses so easy. We're not even fully upgraded yet. Alright, so if you need to head back, housekeeping, you know, burn some undead bone shards, spend your souls, all that. Once you're done, come back here. There's a Answer the Boreal Valley bonfire. We're going to place this basin. It's going to unlock an area. Going to go collecting Titanite chunks. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go left to the Consumed Gardens. This is down this pathway, which for the sake of this guide we will be ignoring. Grab those souls. Ignore this man. Run. Head on the elevator. We're going to be jumping off early. And just roll off here. And come down these stairs to the right. Grab yourself this Estus shard. Now turn back around. Bingo bango. And we're going to just drop off here. And grab this Titanite chunk. Now we're going to hug those rocks to the left. And all these dudes, we're ignoring all of them. We don't need them. Don't need to kill them. They offer us nothing that we care about. Hug this to the left. Sprint up the stairs. There's going to be a dude over here. Run up the stairs. Roll if you need to. If he triggers an attack, just get all the way up here. And then we're just going to roll off the stairs. Ignore the hollow chasing us. We're going to go straight across. Drop down. Grab this Titanite chunk. Come in here. Don't stay in here too. You toxic buildup. So don't let it complete. Get the human pine resin. And then we're going to run up these stairs to the left. And take this elevator. And we're just going to run forward, and we're just going to be sprinting through this next area, grabbing a Titanite chunk that we need. So just go up these stairs to the left. That item is nothing we need. Ignore these enemies, or the enemies up here. Run past, grab the Titanite chunk, open the door. And head out to the left, and this is where we started. If you need to, if you got hit by stuff, took damage, just head back down, rest of the bonfire. Otherwise, if we're good to go, we're going to head up here. We don't need to kill either of these two enemies. If you feel a desperate need to do it, because if you notice, I'm almost dead. I need to kill that cloth man first because he heals the big guy, makes him do bonus damage. But screw it. Oh man, it took too long. I didn't get the crit hit from the shield. Okay, let her... Ow. Yeah, as you can see, this guy's pretty tough. There we go. I don't really recommend fighting him. Oh, he gave us a Titanite chunk. Well, I'm going to go collect all the ones rare drop. Anyway, he guards the soul of a crestfallen knight. It's like 3,000 souls at this point in the game. You know, somewhere around 96,000. Haven't spent them yet. Not really worth it. Come over here, kill this man, and just hide in the back real quick. Hide in the back. And one knight's going to go past, and then a second knight's going to go past. There he is. Don't need to fight him. Not trying to prove anything here. And we sprint past to the right. One of those black-robed guys kind of lashes out at us, light this bonfire. Rest at it, get your Estus back. If you didn't fight that dude like you shouldn't, and you shouldn't really have any Estus, but, you know, rest there, reset everybody. This treasure chest just has 3 clothing items. They're worth 1,000 apiece. No, you know, if you want to sell them, some easy souls. There's Titanite chunk out here. We're going to head up these stairs. We're going to kill this man and the crossbow guy behind him. Let's power through. That's why we're strength build. Come up, kill this guy. There's a dude up there who throws things that make it so you can't use your Estus. So just be careful of that. You'll sort of have this white aura on you. It's like white stuff. Okay. These guys, we want to whack their hands before they climb over. Get the Titanite chunk here. I'm going to top off just so I do the bonus damage. Now I'm going to hang to the right, and there's a big dude up here and 2 crossbow guys. So I'm going to kill the then I'm going to focus on the big guy. Same technique as we did way back at the beginning of the game. Okay, you know, get behind them, get the backstab if you can, and just whack them. All right, who's whacking at me? Oh, there's a dude in that room. Okay, we're good. Oh, I've been hit. I can't heal. See, my Estus is grayed out. I'm gonna try and lure this guy up here. Just trying to get it so. Okay, if this guy was smarter, he'd get to me. Please come to me. I'm not fighting 2 at once. Thank you. Okay, now this guy, we can just start whacking. Get the, oh, that soul's up there. Okay, and then up these stairs is going to be sitting down. Just start hitting them. Alright, and we get 2 Titanite chunks here, which you didn't get that 1 Titanite chunk drop like I did, so you should be sitting on 8, which means we need 2 more to fully upgrade our weapon, well, fully Titanite chunk, finish the Titanite chunk upgrades. So we're going to run up here, bonfire to the left. We're going to rest at it. Reset everything. I know I'm sitting on a ton of souls. I would highly recommend, with this being your first playthrough, that you, you know, go spend those. And I'll get to in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to sprint across the bridge and then jump off to the left. Just kind of roll off before this dragon breathes fire on us. Because we want to get the undead bone shard that's over here. Then we're going to hop down. Titanite chunk. Those are the last 2 we need. So I'm going to go whack this guy. Because he turns into one of those big old Morphe dudes and I don't like them. You don't need this item, but if you want to sell it, feel free, lightning urn. That guy doesn't matter. We're going to sprint past here. There's a bunch of assassins that look like him that jump over this wall and ambush us. We're going to keep running. We're going to grab this soul, the nameless soldier there. Run down here, and we're just going to rest at the bonfire. And we're going to go back to Firelink. And all we're going to do here is we have enough Titanite chunk now to upgrade our club to +9. So now we just need the Titanite slab. So we're pretty much done with upgrades until almost the end of the game. We're going to then spend our souls. I recommend at this point just health and endurance, getting those both up to 30. And yeah, so I'm going to take care of that. You don't need me to show you how to do that anymore. So that concludes this part of this guide for Jake. I appreciate you watching. Unless you